What's up guys, this is Zmrtv and basically today's show is dedicated to The Walking Dead. So basically if you guys are not a fan of Walking Dead, you won't understand any single shit that I'm gonna say on this show. So and basically why the fuck you're not watching Walking Dead? It's the best show in the world. I can give you 1,000 reasons why you should watch The Walking Dead. And the first reason is the cast of The Walking Dead is awesome. You have Glenn, you have Maggie, you have Rick, you have all the awesome people in the cast, and all of them are good actors and actresses. Secondly, the show is freaking. It goes on and on and on and on. Rangers, Rangers. And the 1,000 reason why you should watch The Walking Dead is basically it's an awesome show. Nothing beats an awesome show. If the show is awesome, you have to watch it. So and the millions of people watch it. So why the fuck you're not watching it? So basically, that is my 1,000 reason why you should watch The Walking Dead. Back to the point. So basically, this episode is all about Morgan. Yeah. I was like, where the fuck is Glenn? I was like, when I was watching The Walking Dead, I was like, okay, Morgan. Then another 10 minutes pass. Alright, that's Morgan again. And that's Morgan. And where the fuck is Glenn? So then that's my entire reaction. So I mean, you guys will be disappointed to not see Glenn the episode, right? It's Walking Dead. It's unpredictable. Walking Dead, the directors are like that. They love to make us feel hooked to watch The Walking Dead, and they're doing a good job in doing it. So basically, we're gonna see Glenn maybe in the next episode, or maybe the next episode. But hopefully we gonna see Glenn alive and not a freaking walker. So basically, this episode is about Morgan, and is how Morgan learns how to use a stick to kick people asses and heads. That's basically all of it. It's basically you just watching how Morgan's use a stick to kick people. It's cool, man. It's like you use your broom. You use a broom and you do that kind of shit stuff, and you learn how to it, and you really learn how to kick people asses. It's basically like that. You just watch him standing at the beach, and he basically doing like that. That's how you learn how to fight people with stick. And what I love about this episode is that it shows how Morgan transformed from a bad shit crazy guy, because he was an asshole. He was the major a-hole. He was in a killing spree, man. He was killing everyone he saw. After season 1, where he didn't kill his wife, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he didn't kill his wife, and he went bad shit crazy. He was on a rampage and killing everyone he saw or on his path. And he'll be killing them and then writing down words on stones and wood. So basically, Morgan is fucked up in the head until he met a goat. Yeah, he met a goat. The goat name was Tabitha. Because of that goat that he met, the goat saved him. The goat was like an angel to him, man. Because of the goat, he changed. Basically, it's not because of the goat. The owner of the goat basically changes him to becoming a good person. That's what I like about this episode. And the owner of the goat name was Eastman, and Eastman basically was a psychiatrist, a person who helped other people like Morgan, exactly like Morgan. So the chances of him meeting someone like him in a Walking Dead experience, oh my god, in a zombie apocalypse, is super slim, and you can consider that Morgan is freaking lucky to meet someone like Eastman, who is specialized in doing like making people becoming better. So basically, Eastman taught him Aikido. So basically a martial art where it's all about self-defense and about caring for your opponent. So basically, I love that concept for Morgan, man. I mean, so basically from there onwards, he became a better person, and he promised to not kill anyone. If you see at Morgan's character and Glenn's character, both of them have the same characteristic. I mean, Glenn loves to help people. If he helped Nicholas, a guy who wanted to kill him, he helped him. And you see at Morgan case, it's almost the same. Morgan doesn't want to kill anyone. After all that ordeal, he doesn't want to kill anyone. It's basically the same as Glenn. So if you guys think maybe the director want us to like Morgan, as Morgan will be the new Glenn if Glenn dies. So I can see that, but Morgan will never be the freaking new Glenn, man. Come on, you see Morgan and Glenn, they have big freaking differences, man. Look, Morgan has like freaking less hair, and look at Glenn hair. Glenn hair is like everywhere, so it's impossible to see a new Glenn. Is to see a Glenn in Morgan. It's impossible. I think that's the reason why we got this episode in the first place, where we see Morgan turning into a good person. Maybe it's because Morgan is gonna replace Glenn in the future as a character. But I'm not. But I feel that I'm still a supporter of Glenn living. So I feel that that's one of the possibilities. So, and if you guys notice in the intro or the Walking Dead for that episode, you didn't see Glenn's name. You freaking didn't see Glenn's name, like Steven Yeun at the freaking clock thing. His name wasn't there. So it's either that he's freaking dead, or the freaking directors are fucking with us. I was watching the intro, I was like, okay, Lauren Cohen, and where the fuck is Steven Yeun? So basically, that's maybe the directors are fucking with us, but I don't know, man. I seriously do not know what's gonna happen in the new episode. And lastly, if you guys have watched the new promo for the new episode 5, if I'm not wrong, it's called Now, if I'm not wrong. We seen at the end of the trailer, we saw Mershon talking to Maggie at one of the scene, and it seems like they are talking normally, and then suddenly Maggie is like, suddenly her reaction changes into like she's becoming sad. So basically, I think that Mershon said that they left Glenn behind, or they left Glenn to die, or something like that, around that time. But if you think again, none of them saw Glenn dying. So basically, they gonna, as obvious as it is, they gonna search for Glenn. So this is one of my theory. They going to search for Glenn, and then if Glenn was dead already, they're gonna see a walking Glenn, a walker Glenn. Or secondly, maybe they found Glenn still alive, but maybe he's captured by the werewolf people. I mean, like, those people are crazy. Maybe they catch Glenn. Lastly, they just see a dead Glenn at the dumpster. So that's my 3 theories. So basically, but I'm gonna support with the second theory, where they shows Glenn being captured by the werewolf, or some kind of people who gonna help him that we don't know. Group try to find Glenn, and when they reach to Glenn is dead. Something like that. But we're going to know. I'm sure that Glenn's gonna die, but I'm not 100% sure that he's already dead. So he's gonna die, but not in that episode. He's gonna die in a future episode, but not in this episode. So basically, that's my theory. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and it's gonna really help the Zmrtv. And yeah, I'm gonna do more trailer reviews / TV series reviews like this in the future. So yeah, peace out to the next video.